This may be the most imperfect thing I've ever done, but I tried to do a presentation, and my mind it just does not follow any type of order. My brain is not linear, it's very non-linear. So I was trying to make the presentation, and I still have it made. I have 4 of them made, but I thought I would just go ahead and do this and do it in a way that works for my brain, because I've worked on this for hours and my brain, it doesn't work. So I'm just going to tell you about her. We're just going to have a conversation about Victoria Woodhull. So we've all heard about Susan B. Anthony. In 1872, she was the first woman to vote illegally, and then she was arrested a couple weeks later. But that same year, 1872, I understand it's really important that she voted, but what if a woman actually ran for president that year, the 50 years before women could actually vote in 1920? This woman right there ran for president the same year that Susan B. Anthony got arrested for voting. So why haven't we ever heard of her? It just doesn't make sense to me that that's even more radical and so much more revolutionary. And why haven't we heard of her? Because it's true, she did. She was on the ballot. At first she had self-nominated, and then 2 years later she was picked up by a party. But it just doesn't seem right that she doesn't have the attention, or no one gives her credit. She doesn't have the credit that she deserves. So this is Victoria Claflin Woodhull. She was born in 1838, and she was one of 10 children. She had kind of a rough life. Over the next few years, she was in poverty. But over the next few years, until she was 15, she had she'd been with her parents, who were not very good parents, and